Small storm followed by a larger storm. Here is your morning weather map, 7 a.m. for Wednesday morning. You can see a low pressure system located across the southern Ohio Valley making its way to the east, spreading some snow up into the Buckeye State. Further out to the west, we have this mess out here in the Rockies, frontal system approaching from the Pacific coast. This is going to make its way to the east and going to be a major newsmaker this weekend. Take a look at the 36-hour future view map from 7 p.m. Wednesday to 7 a.m. Friday. Remember those time frames. Now, we've got this little disturbance making its way out of the Ohio Valley. No big deal. Shoo, get out of here. You know, it's gone. No problem. An inch or two of snow possibly dumped out of that. But here's the bigger story. As you can see from the deep south, low pressure developing across the southern plain states, across the Oklahoma-Texas panhandles. Computer guidance right now, the NAM model, as of 7 a.m. Wednesday morning looks like this. Low pressure will make its way to the east-northeast, spreading a shield of moisture far to the north. As of 7 a.m. Friday morning, of course, this is 24 to 36 hours in advance. Snow shield will spread in as far north as the southern one-third of Ohio. If that low pressure continues to move to the east and then northeastward along the eastern coast, that's about as far north as this shield of precipitation will go. However, I would say add another 100 or so miles to that for a little bit of error or some tweaking of the computer models a little further on down the road. But that would not justify heavy snowfall forecast along and north of I-70. Again, this is far out in advance, but it's showing up on the models now, this one in particular, and this NAM model appears to be relatively accurate when it comes time for short to medium range forecasts like this dealing with storms. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm not putting any precipitation totals on the table at this point in time. Your state traveler's forecast for the day Thursday looks like this. Well, it's not going to be too awfully bad. Sunshine will rule the roost after that disturbance makes its way through the Buckeye State on Wednesday. And there are your daytime highs, not too terribly difficult to take for this time of the year. Let's take a look at your local 5-day forecast. So as you can see, the Worcester, Ashland areas, according to the National Weather Service, when that forecast was put together, wasn't really expecting anything in the way of snowfall from that storm. Further south you go, the New Cumberstown, Cambridge areas, they are expecting a 60% chance of snowfall as of the time the forecast was put together, but that is always subject to change. Keep up on the latest National Weather Service forecast. Until the next time, I'm Don Keating.